look at this. Salmon is so good.
Years of just
I found this young woman.
wings.
Well, I found her more than you did. She was the bartender
At the Kabuki movie theater.
Oh, cool. And I used to go with Barbara, and of course I would sneak off and get copious drinks in those days. And she used to pour me the vodka endlessly.
Rock on ice.
Okay,
And I'm sure she poured you a good drink too.
she poured a great drink, and I knew she was something special. She didn't belong in a movie theater serving drinks. So when push came to shove, the theater was closing down or whatever. We had to make a move.
And you both asked, what are your plans? I was like, I don't know, we go with the flow.
All right. So we called Gary.
Oh my God, I tear up
and
every
said,
time.
we have a young
Tell the
lady
story.
that has wonderful potential, and you should look at her and see. She went for an interview. She started off as a host,
Runner.
for some time.
A learned host, runner, then a bar back, bartender, back waiter, then captain as now.
Toast, which is thank you for everything you've done as a father. Thank you for everything you've done as a grandfather with our kids. They appreciate it, we appreciate it, we all love you very much. 80 is a big number, not a lot.
Huge.
It's serious, it's real. So yeah, so happy birthday, that's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you, John. Much appreciated.
Peace and a vision for a better world. A few weeks back, during the most health-threatening crisis, you stood by my side and gave me the strength and courage I so needed to survive. And although you were terrified, you stepped outside of that zone to assuage me. Loving, caring, strong, and devoted. That's what you are. I honor you today and thank you, embrace you, and cherish you, being a husband, father, grandfather, and friend to those lucky enough to know you. You are my love of almost 80 years lifetime. Happy birthday, dearest you.
Barbara, that's beautiful.
Truly blessed to have you as my father for the last 53 plus years. I genuinely cherish all of our memories together, from Weybridge Court to Paramount Road to Scenic Avenue, and all of the above. Our family trips, watching Letterman late at night on the waterbed, and so many more oldies but goodies. You gave us a magical upbringing, and I will always be thankful and cherish every moment. What an amazing accomplishment to hit 80 and still be so healthy and active. You astonish me and feel so very thankful to have the great genes you have handed down to us. Thank you for always accepting me for who I am and always supporting me in every endeavor I take on. You're truly one of a kind in so many ways. Looking forward to spending many more special years together. Happy 80th.
Wow, nice. Wow.
That's $12 at CVS.
It is true. It is true. We do talk about how there is only, at least for in our little world, that there is no one that we know that's more in love with us than the two of you, and it just really exudes into our experience. So thank you for just giving us the guidance frequency to model after. So thank you. This is from Vanessa. She really wants to be here.
Okay.
Okay. So this is titled Birthday Note for Richard. Dear Richard, you groovy soul with a heart of gold. Happy 80th birthday to a favorite champion of what's right and good in this world. From the misty hills of San Francisco to the rooms where important decisions are made, you've been spreading kindness and fairness for longer than some of us been alive. And boy, have you done it with style. I'll never forget seeing you cruising around in your car. Like, that guy is having a good time. I'm like, oh, and then Nessa goes, that's Richard. Okay, back to Nessa. Now, let's talk about you and Barbara. You've got to say, we've never met a couple so in love, but besides, of course, she's saying that. If love were an Olympic sport, you two would just win. You wouldn't just win gold, but they have to invent a whole new medal for you all. It's like a master class in keeping the spark alive. The way you look at her, Richard, is like you're still young, still those young lovebirds you just met. You love how Barbara's got your back, too. Where you're out there changing the world, one case at a time, she's making sure everyone knows about it. She's your personal cheerleader and megaphone rolled into one. Who needs social media when you've got Barbara?
That's awesome. Exactly. Well said.
I mean, my God.
So true. So true.
That's such a great line.
Such a great line.
So that's all the good stuff. So you showed us what true partnership looks like, making the journey of life a beautiful dance together, even when the music gets a little funky. That's a great line. Your family must be so proud of you. It's true. I heard it. I just heard it just now. You can only imagine the fascinating conversations around your dinner table with your children and your grandchildren, eager to hear about your experiences and the positive changes you hear. No pressure. You help bring about. It's a unique blend of wisdom and vitality that only you can pull off with such charm. It's true. You taught us that standing up for what is right never goes out of style, unlike those 70 bell bottoms. That true strength comes from the heart. But those impressive biceps certainly don't hurt. She wrote that.
Certainly don't hurt.
Yeah. And that love is the secret ingredient of a life well lived. So here's to you, Richard. 80 years of making the world a groovier, fairer, and more loving place. May your spirits always be high, and may you and Barbara keep dancing with a rhythm of love for many years to come. Just remember to stretch first. Stay awesome, you magnificent octogenarian marvel. With love, laughter, and standing ovation. Happy birthday, you legendary human being. And that's it.
Woo! Yes! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you. The spark is careful. Those things are hot. So